Well, George, first of all, plenty of positives from that Lyon game. Managed to get the losing bonus point. I imagine you were, as pleased as you could be to get with the loss.
Yeah, I mean, initially we were gutted to lose. Actually, I think that was a good place to be. With Lyon playing such a strong side and us giving opportunities to so many young players. But yeah, once we got over that and flew back and evaluated, what we actually got from the game, there was obviously the bonus point, which is brilliant. But there were some huge positives. I thought our scrum was outstanding. Led by the senior lads in the front row, but the young lads in the back five, really took it to them. But Jamal, Santi, and Fraser, their approach and their mindset to it was as good as I've seen actually. And I just thought, there was so many good parts. George Barton managing the game, and all those young lads actually were great. And there's lots of learnings for us. We weren't quite as accurate as we'd like to have been around certain bits and pieces, but overall, the intent, the commitment to the cause from the boys, and just seeing the stuff we're working on transfer through was a real positive.
Yeah, definitely. And you mentioned the young lads there. You must almost have some real sort of selection headaches now with sort of how well a lot of them perform.
Yeah, I mean, there's a huge amount of time and energy spent on these players. In the background, Trevor Woodman and Timmy Taylor, sort of the link between academy and first team. They put hours into it, and they're out there with us every day, doing bits and pieces. And there's a huge focus on bringing these guys through and building the future of the club around them. So, it's just good to see all the investment, all the time, all the energy, and all the good guys who've brought them through the academy as well, getting some payback for that. And I just think it's exciting, that core group of lads, what they could potentially go on and do. Yeah,
it's really exciting, isn't it? And, Benetton here Friday night, it's a big game, isn't it, in terms of where we are in the competition?
Yeah, it's a massive game because at the end of the day, we've got 1 point in the competition. The context around that is very positive, but it's still only 1 point, and we want more points and we want to be competitive. So, yeah, it's a big game. We've prepared well this week. It's exciting, and we love coming back to Kingsholm at any time, and a nice big European fixture is great for us.
Yeah, I feel like there's some good momentum. Obviously we got losing bonus point last week, but we played well. It's a really exciting time still, isn't it? And a really good opportunity to keep building on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the key. Whatever the results or points or whatever the outcome is, there is a good buzz, and the boys understand. Everybody in the squad understands what's expected of them. The level of commitment required if you want to be pushing for that first choice jersey, and that just creates a good buzz because everybody's got to work hard. It doesn't matter what your name is, how many caps you've got to work hard to be in the team, and that's, generally speaking, that builds a good environment.